HOOO AAAAA. HOOO AAAAA. HOOO. And welcome to the Opie and Anthony program.
He stinks, and I don't like him.
That's right. Yes. The Friday edition of the Opie and Anthony program. And then we hit the road again. Oh, my God.
We're like a friggin' circus. It's a circus.
We're living out of a suitcase. We're heading to Washington, what, Sunday?
Yeah. Are you going to pack before Sunday? You going to pack?
No, I'll pack Sunday morning, just before we jump on the train. Ugh. That's what I do.
Damn train ride down to Washington.
Choo-choo.
More dopey-ass meetings. Have we got our meeting itinerary? Are there people we have to meet with, or we can be able to relax? I know they bring us down there for meetings, but they also bring us down there so we can do the show from there. Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to do the show and not have to worry after the show about sitting in those long-winded bore fests.
That lead to nothing.
It's just... Well, you know, I don't care, though. I'm a problem solver. Today, I walked into the office this morning. I sat at my desk and proceeded to freeze again because, what is it, 25 degrees out in New York today? It's about 25 degrees, and that's a good thing to have the air conditioning blowing at the outside temperature in your office. Because, again, the grill is still MIA over my head. Something we brought up at least 3 months ago. So the air, instead of being diffused along the ceiling... Which is a 30-second fix. Yeah, 30 seconds. It would take 30 seconds to fix this problem. Yep. It's been 3 months. 3 months. So instead of the air diffusing across the ceiling, it blows straight down into my chair. So I sit there freezing, shivering at my desk. So today I looked, I assessed the problem. I grabbed an old newspaper and a cardboard tube and shoved the newspaper up into the square duct hole that was blowing down on me. Problem fixed. You can cross that off your list, Washington. Cross off Anthony's freezing at his desk because the diffuser hasn't been installed in 3 months. Yeah, we used the New York Times. Yeah. Well, we don't read that paper. Nah. And then I heard one of the guys were in here in the studio looking up over my seat in here going, there's no problem in here. Like, it's fine. Like I'm an idiot talking about phantom drafts in the studio. How many times did I say in the office, in the office, in the office? Oh, my God. They don't listen or something. Why are you in a bad mood today? Huh? What? You're in a bad mood today. I don't know. Maybe I go from extreme paranoia to bad mood. Because I was paranoid this morning. Thanks to our own security guy, Master Poe. Is it starting to get light out? Yes, it's getting lighter faster. That is lighter cool, earlier, man. Yeah. Doesn't help when I'm walking in. Hey, that's really cool. It's still nighttime and pitch black. And I've got Poe's words from yesterday echoing in my frightened little head. Yeah, what did Poe say yesterday? Well, we're sitting in the office. After the show, right? And Poe comes in for his greeting. It's a little hello to everybody. Comes walking in the office. And then he goes, gentlemen, there's a big black guy walking around outside, asking people, saying, I want to talk to you, come here. And then I guess, telling us not to speak to him. Right. Like I would have gone up, yes? Well, hello? Can I back up? I'd like to talk to you, but I'm worried about all this cash I'm carrying. Can I back up 1 second? Yeah. Yeah, we all get in here between 4 and 5 o'clock, depending on, who you are, I guess. Why don't you give the exact minute, Opie, and the location? Why don't you do that? Tell them what I wear and what you wear. And I said between 4 and 5. And then we're all situated in the office getting ready for the show. And then Poe strolls in about, 5:30 maybe? 5:40? Morning, gentlemen. And then goes, morning, gentlemen, and goes around the room and says hi to every single person in the office. And I'm like, now that we're secure in the XM studios, I'm so glad you have arrived. We've made it in. It's like the Green Berets meeting you back at base. Right. You know? That's what amazes me. We were just out in the trenches. He was hired, I guess, to protect us. Yeah. But, the scariest part of our protection is getting into this building, and he gets in the latest. He gets in the latest. Well, no, he did. Yesterday, he informed us of the big black gentleman that was outside asking... coming up and saying, hey, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. Meanwhile, Ben starts saying, "Oh, dude, that's the same MO the guy used when I was mugged." They come up to you and say, "I want to talk to you." And Ben's giving his advice, just walk out in the middle of the street.
He didn't say walk. He goes,
That's what I do.
He goes,
run.
If you're having a problem, just run out into the middle of the street.
Yeah, because I'd rather be run over by mad daily news trucks and cabs that are racing around at 80 miles an hour on city streets at that hour.
By the way, that's also the same MO someone uses when they need directions.
Yeah, but it's the middle of the night to us.
I want to talk to you.
Know.
So now this morning, I park my truck and I have my little jaunt over to the studios. And I'm walking, and now Poe's words are echoing in my head. And every big black guy, which there just seems to be, that's all. It's me and big black guys in the morning walking the streets of Manhattan. And I'm looking, I'm so paranoid that I was waiting across the street, and I'm standing on the corner, and this large black gentleman was walking towards me. I swear, I look around like, oh, I've made a mistake. I'm not supposed to be walking in this direction. And I turn around and start walking away.
You just start wandering away from him.
And, of course, he's looking at me, and for no reason, I'm spinning around, walking backwards, looking at him. Shadows are scaring the shit out of me. Like, I'm walking, and I'm looking at my shadow, and I'm noticing there's light behind me. So if someone's behind me, I'd see two shadows.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I pass another light, which casts a second shadow of myself. I get petrified. I spin around. I'm doing pirouettes down the street. I'm petrified because of what Poe said.
You're petrified of being dragged into a doorway.
And raped and robbed.
And having your little pink anus raped.
Oh. Gangster fag is going to come bursting out. I know. There's so many of these dark doorways. You don't want to walk. There's scaffolding that's leaves these dimly lit areas.
Oh, it's hilarious.
And then I was playing urine hopscotch because the homeless guy leaves a stream of piss every morning. He's got his blanket. He's wrapped up in his blanket. He's laying in, I guess, the jewelry store vestibule. And every morning, right in front of where his junk is, there's a puddle. His blanket's wet. There's a puddle and a stream running across the sidewalk. And you can't step in it, because at some point you got to take your shoes off and untie your laces, and perhaps they drag in it. So I'm jumping over streams of piss in the sidewalk while I'm spinning around petrified of my own shadow. Welcome to my nightmare every morning.
It's an adventure every single morning.
Every morning.
I look around like every possible angle.
When I get here, I feel like the Army Rangers that got to the stadium in Somalia. Hey, I finally made it. Once again. Unbelievable. It is a nightmare. People are saying I should get on 57th and just yell, "It's getting hot in here."
Yeah. Well, it's just funny that Poe arrives after we're all safely in the building.
Stay on the road, stay off the moors.
Oh, God.
Very good.
And there's always, like, black Escalades and just creepy vehicles out there.
Yeah, well.
Like I said, I've said this many times, cabs that look like they haven't picked up a fare ever.
Ever, yeah.
Delivery trucks, but they're not delivering anything. And, like, what the hell goes on while the city sleeps?
It is scary out there. Because it's not nighttime where there's a lot of people maybe club hopping or walking around late night at work, cheating, just something where there's people outside. It's nothing. We go in at the time where the absolute dregs of society are still around. It's like the zombie hour. You're out there. There's nobody with any business to be on the street out there except us.
You're right.
Except morning radio personalities.
It's kind of like the zombie hours. Like between 3 and 5. There's no reason to be out there.
Even 3. No. You're getting people that are out. They're going to clubs. It's still, they don't cut people off until 4 in the morning.
All right. So 4 to 5.
4 to 5 is that hour where it's like, get out of here. Dregs of society.
If you're out there, you're up to no good.
You're absolutely up to no good, or you're just a scared radio host trying to get to work.
You're either a scared radio host or you're delivering bagels.
Yeah. Oh, it's just a fright fest out there.
Yeah.
Halloween.
Halloween every morning.
Every morning is Halloween. I'm all petrified.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, yeah. And then I walk up just in time to see Opie right in front of the place getting out of a cab. Nice, safe Opie.
Dude, I was walking. You know me. I like to walk and take in the city. Wow, this is going to be a rough one today. And, but I just like you, I got, paranoid and scared and stuff. And I'm like, screw that, door-to-door service now.
Feel safer walking up to Hot 97.
But that's why I got excited with the light. It's getting light out now. Because I'm going to start rollerblading to work.
Doesn't matter. Oh, great. Victim on wheels. That's nice. Rollerblade. It's still dark when we come in.
It's 6:15 between 4 and 5. It's not getting that.
4 and 5. It's still pitch black.
Yeah.
Very hard to see the criminals.
Oh, you haven't seen the new schedule yet?
Show's
moving.
I know.
The show's moving.
We'll see. We'll see how long that lasts.
We're going to try something different.
Enjoy it, people. I get no value out of this, except an extra hour I can't be home. Guaranteed this is not going to work out for me.
We'll see.
Nope.
We'll see what happens.
It's a 20-minute drive for me to come into Manhattan at 4:30 when I leave. If I leave at 5:30 because we start an hour later, if we start the show at 7, I leave an hour later at 5:30. I'm not going to get in time. I am going to have to leave. I'll probably be able to leave at 4:35 now.
No, 5.
No, 5. So I get an extra half hour in the morning.
You get an extra half, and the rest of us get an extra hour. What's up, Paul?
Good morning, guys.
Paul, good morning. Did you see the black gentleman outside?
Yes.
You did?
I did.
You saw him again?
Yes, I did.
Where is he hanging exactly?
He hangs right. What is the street?
6th and
6th. Yeah, 6th. He hangs right on 6th Avenue. He goes back and forth.
All right, I don't go all the way to 6th.
Yeah.
I walk from
Or do you? Wink, wink.
Well, I will. I'll run to 6th if somebody's chasing me. It's very frightening out there. Well, you had me completely paranoid.
My apology, but I expressed interest in getting you guys, picking you guys up wherever you are in the morning at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was told that wasn't necessary.
Yeah.
We might have to rethink that.
I think maybe a meeting outside the building. I think that'd be good.
Okay.
Because it's close enough to the corner of 7th and 57th, where if I go, it's getting hot in here, you'll hear me and be able to. I could see the building from when I make the turn.
Right.
And that's my treacherous part of the walk, is the scaffolding and the dimly lit doorways that I could be dragged into and savage. Ooh.
Give me all your money and suck my dick.
Oh, my God. Yo, man, I would just be, kill me. Kill me, please. Just kill me.
As I was coming in this morning, I noticed on 58th Street the lights were out. So that would be a very bad spot for anyone.
Yeah, the Mafia's probably planning a hit.
Oh, could be. Unscrewing the light bulbs, putting a towel around your hand.
You know what I do, though, when I'm walking in, if I'm like a little nervous about the darkness, I see ruffians, I'll walk by and start humming, I'm a police officer.
Oh, that works. Yeah.
Frightens them off.
Yeah. It really works. I'm a cop, you idiot. Stop it.
All right.
But if you let me know what time, I'll be there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure it out.
Yeah.
All right.
And perhaps just the waiting outside,
Okay. Not a problem. Yeah. Then I'll talk to Derek because I usually pick him up in the morning, and that's why I'm here like 5:35.
So good that
Put your
Derek
collar up, throw the flowers out of your hand, and have you wait in front of the building.
It's so good to know that Derek has full protection every day.
It's good.
Oh, is that who gets the
Derek
the bodyguard?
Derek gets full protection.
And meanwhile, he just kind of stands up and leans against the wall in there.
No, that's Nathaniel.
Oh, that's Nathaniel?
Yeah, that's
I thought
Nathaniel.
the other guy was.
No, that's I think Danny.
Well, then who's the guy behind the...
That's Derek.
The young molestable
With the headphones on is Derek?
Yeah, that's Derek. He doesn't talk much in the morning, but he does a damn good job for us.
I thought the other guy. Now I got it straight.
Young Timothy Hutton.
All right.
Timothy Hutton.
Let's say hi to Rose in PA. Hey,
Ordinary
Rose.
people version.
Hello.
Yeah. Crying one, the one that gets me hot.
What's up, Rose?
Hello, Rose.
Nothing.
Are you drunk or something?
No, not yet.
Wow, she's in a happy mood.
Yeah, why are you laughing?
Just in a good mood.
All right, well, why are you calling the show?
Because Laura the trucker told me I had to call in to get my surprise.
Get your surprise.
What are you talking about?
I broke my vibrator, so he's getting me a surprise.
How'd you break it?
I must have used it too much.
What's with that laugh?
I don't know. You're really annoying, actually.
I don't know. I kind of like Rose.
All right, Rose, we'll go with it a little bit. So why are you calling the show?
He told me I'm supposed to call in to play a game. It's called Guess What's in My Pants.
Guess what's in my pants, huh?
We haven't played that in a while.
We haven't.
We really haven't. I don't think we've ever played it this early.
Do you know how to play?
No.
You have no idea how to play.
Are you a big fat pig?
No.
All right, good.
That gets right to the point.
I
I don't like sitting there and saying, how much do you weigh, how big are your boobs, how big are your hips.
I didn't want to beat around the bush
Wait,
today.
a tap dance around that?
Big fat pig? No? Okay, you're in.
Well, how much you weigh?
140.
Uh-oh.
Are you 6'4"?
Yeah, how tall are you?
5'3".
So, Anthony.
Yeah. Back to the show.
Back to the show. What's wrong, Jimmy? Grab your mic back.
That made me laugh.
Is she delusional? Does she have a funhouse mirror at home?
Hello?
5'3", 140 pounds?
Yeah.
Well, that ain't gonna work.
And everyone lies in one direction, so it's really 5'2", 150.
Sure.
5'2", 150.